I'm back with a new video, and it's a Sunday shout out. Woohoo! Since we're already in the month of May, and boy oh boy, so I've been in quarantine, self-isolation, physical distancing from everybody else but my family since the 17th of March. That was the last time I literally went out of the house. I have not stepped out of my house. The furthest I've been is my balcony, and that's about it. And you know what? We're hanging in there. So basically, this quarantine, staying at home, gave me the opportunity to be creative in like YouTube content and like my music, a bunch of stuff that I got planned. We'll see whether I execute all of them, but here's one of them, because we planned so much for 2020, thinking it'll be the decade of, you know, whatever you want to do with your life. Oh boy, how we were so wrong. The first 3 weeks, I was very motivated to like clean my spaces, like my digital space, my physical space, everything that you could imagine to like organize. I did it all. Plan to complete all before June 2020. And everything that I wanted to do for myself, I did it all in a span of 3 weeks. Under digital declutter plan, I cleaned out all my mail, cleaned it, categorized it, color-coded everything, my notes, because I hear something really inspiring, I'll just write down the quote or write down the whatever it is, and it's like scattered. So sometimes I have like notes of the most randomest thing, and I'm like, why does that carry significance for me to write into my notes? You know what I'm saying? So my Twitter bookmarks, so I always bookmark, like for example, my future apartment inspo. I'm trying to curate a look for myself. I think I've always thought I'm like a streetwear, but maybe I'm kind of not, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of trying to plan my outfits and trying to buy things that are sustainable. Because of that, I put some of my clothes on Carousel. I donated most of the stuff, but the stuff that I think are pretty quality pieces, I put it on my Carousel, so go ahead, check that out. I clean my iCloud drive, my documents, because I'm a freelancer and I work with a lot of agencies and people, and all the contracts and all my invoices, I just like chuck them into my documents and I never categorize them, which is really bad because like, how am I gonna track all of them? And I clean my Instagram archives. I save a lot of photos or videos on Instagram, people I find inspiring, or like an outfit or a caption or the vibe that their feed has. So I clean all of that out. All my physical space is basically everything that I own in my parents' house. I mean, I keep it pretty organized. So I'm gonna call my parents out. They're hoarders. Low-key, they're hoarders. So I help clean the storeroom. I threw a lot of things away. It's just like a lot of boxes. I clean all that out. I clean the whole kitchen area, like the whole drawers. I told my mom like, yo, we need to have a system, because I was cooking more and I was baking more, so it was annoying when my other family members don't put things where it belongs. Yeah, so that's like the physical declutter stuff. I mean, there are other stuff in the house I'm gonna tackle, but slowly. I'm not a movie person, so I spend most of my time watching TV shows or YouTube videos. And here are a few things that I've been like binge watching. Treasure hunters. So I follow this YouTube channel called The Almighty and Man Plus River. I don't even know why it was suggested to me, but I'm glad it did. These guys is diving around like rivers, around lakes, around like oceans, and they basically go treasure hunting. And I don't know why I'm into that, but here I am. I'm into it. Drug Busters, UK Borders. I don't know if that's like the actual name or title of the show. It's probably set in like the early 2000s. They just bust people trying to bring like drugs in like through airports. Okay. Bon Appetit. Subscribe to them. I love them. I love Claire. I love Brad. I love Chris freaking Morocco. And last but not least, what I've been binge watching the last like 2 weeks, all the Spanish TV shows that's on Netflix, I've watched it. Favorites are obviously La Casa de Papel, Elite, and Cable Girls. Oh my god, so good, all of them. I know it's like, they're on like the dramatic side, but I love it. It's so good, and I want to get to a point where I don't have to rely on subtitles. Like I can just listen to it and I don't know, multitask other things and understand what they're saying.
If I die, I would like to be reincarnated as a Latina. Just make me Latin. That's the only thing I ask.
So those are the few things that I've been watching during this quarantine.
This is so weird, just like talking to you guys alone. I don't think I've done this in a while. Yeah.
I've been obsessed with 2 albums. Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa and Changes by Justin Bieber. Oh my gosh, just iconic, all the whole album, both albums. I watched Dua Lipa performed like 3 years ago, I think, 2017, 2018. Justin Bieber, don't even get me started. I've always loved him. I've been waiting for so long. As the biggest believer that I know, well, I know a lot of my friends who are also believers, but I'm a big believer. I love, anybody who knows me know I'm the biggest believer. Okay, maybe I'm the biggest believer in their lives, but the people that I know I'm not the biggest, or maybe I'm one of the biggest. In 2021, I'm gonna watch him. If he's going to Australia, I'm flying. If it's just for one day, I'm going. If he goes to anywhere, like any of the neighboring countries in Malaysia, I'm going. VIP, meet and greet, everything. I'm going to finally fulfill my like 12 years old dream of meeting, no, not meeting, of just going to a Justin Bieber concert. Like I never ever got to. But I'm gonna make it happen in 2021. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What else have I been into? Because the first 3 weeks I was kind of like, I was trying to maximize like my time and my productivity. I'm just like, yo, everything has to go to the max. So the last 2.5 weeks of the RMO, I took a chill pill, and that's when I started watching all the TV shows, binge watching all of them in a matter of days.
My friend's like, what? You watched 3 seasons in like 2.5 days? I'm like, yeah, you bet your ass I did.
Sure, I'm not the only one feeling this way or thought about this, but I had a lot of things planned for 2020, and I had to like mourn over the fact that all of those are gone, like all those plans are gone, and things that I was looking forward to like doing or looking forward to be a part of. Things that I've dreamt for myself that I would establish my rhythm in 2020, but it was super like heartbreaking, like crossing everything out slowly out of like my calendar and like going back and forth with certain people. It's okay to stay away from like social media for a little while, just for your own good. Give myself a bit of time to kind of acknowledge how I felt, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna be sad. It's okay to be sad. You feel angry, okay, but to have those emotions, to feel those emotions, I think the best way that I handled it was like, okay, if you're gonna feel sad, you're gonna feel sad as shit, however days you need it, but the minute you feel better, I was like, okay, after this, you're gonna change your mindset. As a Virgo, I plan a lot of my stuff. I plan every little thing. Like I like planning. I've always lived my life, okay, for the next 2 months, where am I gonna be? What I'm gonna do? Like I said, my mentality of, hey, let's maximize my time, the 24 hours I have, let's maximize the living crap out of it. A few takeaways I learned is it's okay if you can't plan out next week. Okay to not plan out the next 3 months. I feel like I've relaxed and calmed down, not worrying about that fact. So yeah, oh my god, I'm just rambling.
I just want to let you guys know how I've been feeling.
Yeah, so that's about it, my quarterly favorites.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna upload this. If I do,
I just want to leave you guys with wherever you are, whatever you're doing, be safe, be healthy, and take care of yourself physically and mentally. And I'll see you guys soon with the next Sunday video. Sending you so much love. Maybe I should give you guys a hug, yeah? Huh? Alright, bring it in.